everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's fast-paced world, stress, anxiety, and fatigue have become all too common. Fortunately, nature offers a potential solution in the form of adaptogens, which help our body adapt to stress and restore balance. Among the most popular adaptogens are Ashwagandha, Rhodiola, and black Cohosh. Each of these provide potential properties that help to support our physical and mental well-being. In today's video, I'll be discussing what are adaptogens and what are the benefits of using them. More specifically, I'll dive into what is Ashwagandha, Rhodiola, and black Cohosh and their specific benefits and precautions to be aware of. And then lastly, how do you choose the right adaptogen for you? Hi, I'm Katie Bailey. I'm a registered dietitian at Fluso Nutrients, where we provide supplement education and professional quality supplement options for you to make the world of nutrition supplements a little bit easier to navigate. As always, be sure to check with your main nutrition literate healthcare provider before starting anything new, as we can't know your full medical history to provide a personalized recommendation. So without further ado, let's jump into today's topic. What are adaptogens and what are the overall benefits of using them? Adaptogens are natural herbs and plant-based substances that help the body cope with stressors, restore balance, and enhance overall resilience. These herbs work by interacting with the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis, also known as the HPA axis, which is the body's central stress response system. They help to modulate the release of our stress hormones like cortisol, which may potentially help mitigate the physical and mental effects of stress. Adaptogens also influence other body systems like immune system, endocrine, and nervous systems to promote overall well-being. The key benefits of adaptogens include stress reduction, improved mental clarity, enhanced energy and stamina, hormonal balance, and immune function. The first adaptogen I want to talk about today is ashwagandha. So ashwagandha is a well-known adaptogenic herb with a long history in Ayurvedic medicine. It helps the body maintain homeostasis, particularly during periods of physical and emotional stress. It's rich in compounds like flavonoids, alkaloids, and antioxidants, and it's known for its ability to reduce stress and anxiety. The benefits include stress and anxiety relief, like I mentioned before, as it does help to reduce cortisol levels. Some studies have actually shown that it may be as effective as some pharmaceutical drugs in helping to reduce stress and anxiety. It supports our adrenal function, helping to combat adrenal fatigue, which is often caused by chronic stress. It can enhance our immune function by improving the immunoglobulin production and reducing inflammation. It enhances memory, focus, and mental clarity. And some individuals actually use it for enhanced performance, so improved stamina, muscle strength, and faster recovery times. And then lastly, there are some studies that show that it can be beneficial for hormonal balance. Like with anything, there are some precautions to be aware of. While ashwagandha is generally considered safe, there are some side effects that are seen in some individuals, like nausea and vomiting, drowsiness, diarrhea, or stomach upset. It's always important to start at a low dose and increase as tolerated. It is not recommended for pregnant or breastfeeding women. It should not be taken with other medications that cause drowsiness. And it's important to note that it may interact with some diabetic and blood pressure medications, as well as immunosuppressants and anticonvulsants. If you have any medical conditions or are currently taking medications, it's always important to check with your healthcare provider before starting anything new. The next adaptogen I want to talk about is rhodiola. So rhodiola is another powerful adaptogen that is sometimes referred to as golden root, and it's often used to combat fatigue and improve mental focus. Its antioxidant properties help to protect cells from damage caused by stress and aging. The key benefits include improving mental clarity, memory, and focus, especially during times of mental exhaustion. It helps to reduce stress and alleviate symptoms of burnout and fatigue, can support heart health by decreasing damage from oxidative stress and improving circulation. And then lastly, studies suggest that it may help reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression, although there's more research that is needed. There are some precautions to be aware of with rhodiola. Generally, it's considered safe short-term between 6 to 12 weeks, but it may cause side effects such as dizziness, dry mouth, or excessive saliva production. It's not recommended for pregnant or breastfeeding women or for individuals on certain medications such as antidepressants, blood thinners, immunosuppressants, and diabetes medication. It's important to know that it can also lower your blood pressure, so it's generally not recommended for those that already have low blood pressure or are on low blood pressure medication. Rhodiola is not universally recommended just because due to the limited studies that are available on the benefits and the potential risks, but it is something that can be beneficial, but you should work with a healthcare professional to determine if it is right for you. The last adaptogen I want to talk about is black cohosh. So black cohosh is a North American herb that has been traditionally used for its medicinal properties, particularly in addressing women's health concerns and hormonal balance. Recent studies suggest that it works by mechanisms like opioid receptor activation and anti-inflammatory pathways. It is most commonly used to reduce menopausal symptoms like hot flashes, night sweats, and mood swings. It's been shown to alleviate anxiety and improve sleep quality in postmenopausal women. Helps to support hormonal fluctuations, which can help improve irregular periods and PMS symptoms. And some studies have shown that it can support bone density, which can help reduce the risk of osteoporosis. While generally considered safe short term, there can be side effects in some individuals like headaches, dizziness, nausea, and upset stomach. In rare cases, liver damage has been reported, although a direct link has not been determined. And it's not recommended for women who are pregnant or breastfeeding and individuals with liver disorders or hormone-sensitive conditions like breast cancer. So how do you choose the right adaptogen for you? So choosing the right adaptogen includes an approach based on your specific health goals, needs, and potential interactions. So you want to start by determining what you're looking for. So are you looking to reduce stress? Then maybe ashwagandha might be the better option for you. If you're looking to have better hormone balance, then maybe black cohosh would be the better option. So once you decide which one you're looking for or think would be best for you, then you want to consult with a professional to make sure that you don't have any conditions or any medications that may be interacting with the one that you want. And then once you decide which one you want to do, then you want to make sure that you purchase from a reputable brand that does third-party testing, doesn't have a bunch of additives and fillers. And begin at a slow dose, as always, and increase as tolerated, and you want to monitor and adjust as needed. To wrap up our topic for today, adaptogens offer a natural approach to reducing stress and promoting overall health. By supporting the body's natural adaptive mechanisms, they can potentially reduce the risk of chronic conditions caused by stress, such as adrenal fatigue, hormonal imbalances, and immune dysregulation. Whether you're looking to reduce stress and anxiety, increase energy, or improve hormonal imbalance, these powerful herbs can be a beneficial addition to your routine. As always, be sure to check with your healthcare provider before starting adaptogenic herbs, especially if you have any underlying medical conditions or are on any medications. If you're interested in trying adaptogens, I'll have a few quality options linked below in the description box. That's it for today's video. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more nutrition videos. Let us know in the comments your experience with adaptogens or if you have any questions. If you're interested in working with our clinic, you could click the link below in the description box to schedule an appointment. We do take insurance. You can find more information about that on our website. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.